I think Jamie's here.
I'm here.
Jamie! What is going on, Jamie?
Oh God, I'm just happy Lexi came back out of the locker room.
Yes, we
Good
all were.
Lord.
I actually pulled up your tweet when you were talking about how she had a sore neck and a jaw. Like we are
Yeah.
just saying how tough Lexi is. You have a whole chat, a whole community full of Lexi Hall supporters. They're showing you
Oh,
love right now. How you
thank
feel,
you.
Mama Hall?
Thank you. It's just it's stressful being a mom and not being there. I was there for the hit on Sunday night, but yeah, she couldn't align her mouth right after that game. Her teeth weren't in a line, and I guess she's okay. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad, but she was in her eyes hurt. Like I figured she may have had a concussion, and who knows. But she doesn't like to complain. So I don't. They said maybe whiplash, and never did an X-ray, and here she is, and then gets hit again.
Lexi is just that tough. She's a blue collar girl. Mama Ho, we have so many questions for you, but we're gonna
Hey,
keep it.
shoot!
We're gonna keep it quick. For one question coming from me, was this always a part of Lexi Hall's character, or was there a shift, like a certain age, where she just turned it on, like I'm gonna be a dog forever?
Nope, this has been her and her twin sister forever. I always said they'd step in front of a Mack truck and get run over, and they'd do it over and over again just for the team. They don't know any different. They don't know any different. They don't. They go 100 miles an hour and they don't stop for anything, hurt or not. Half the time she plays better when she is hurt because then she's not thinking about it.
Wow. So she's like an adrenaline player. Like she doesn't care. So is Lexi like a rhythm player, or does she have to like automatically like flow into the game? Like for example, can she come off the bench prior to the WNBA and still beat Lexi Hall?
Well, she never came off the bench prior to the NBA, so I
Oh
have no
my
idea.
gosh.
I have no idea. I mean, we're really lucky. Like she's always been an impact player. Like it's always been one of those that people always would say they the game changes when she's not there, and it just fires up once she gets back on the court.
Right.
And I mean, she's somebody though that can be streaky, unfortunately. Like she needs to definitely get her consistency shooting down, but it's almost like get an easy one and then all of a sudden the door opens. And like getting out there and hitting that three just was like so needed because
Yes.
she's up and down on her shooting, which is painful, and it absolutely kills her. And
Right.
so, but I mean, she has to get in a flow, and unfortunately, the on and off the bench doesn't help her. To be
Yeah.
honest, she didn't ever do that before now, but this is different. This is, I mean, everybody is great, and so you can't. It almost feels like a turnover when you miss a shot.
Yeah. Literally.
Rough.
Like honestly, I want to talk about this, right? Lexi Hall's shooting, to me personally, and a large portion of my community is looked at as like a bonus, right? I prioritize Lexi Hall defense, and like you said, to your point, when she touches the floor, you can instantly see the impact, right? So, how do you feel knowing that regardless of her offensive game, she's gonna bring it 100% on the defensive end, and it gets overlooked? As a mom of Lexi Hall, how does it feel knowing that her true potential isn't always being looked at because fans mostly pay attention to just scoring?
Yeah, I mean, I look at Twitter, obviously, and it's painful when people during this game right now, Lexi Hull's trash, Lexi Hull's off with
Wow.
basketball, Lexi Hull's this, that, and the next thing, and it hurts. And then you realize, like, do you actually watch the game? I mean, and do you understand basketball? Because she's clearly making an impact. I mean, and I'm going to be biased, but without scoring, but the way she envisions herself is, and she always says this like in interviews, the one thing she can control is her effort. So if she gives 100% effort, whether the shots are falling or not, other things are happening. And
Right.
whether it's getting rebounds or whether it's getting deflections or whether it's, just stop breaking a play for the, it's, she feels successful, but it weighs, her missing shots weighs on her a lot. And it more than anything of like wanting to make the shot, she truly feels like she's letting her team down by missing a shot if they got her an open look or something. It's just she has to figure out how to get out of her own head at times. I have a feeling, but you know, I mean, we're always like, have amnesia. Like, don't
Yeah.
worry about that. And if it's not falling, do what you're good at. Like, get after it. Don't ever quit fighting. And so that's kind of, I mean, you can see that in her. It doesn't matter if they're up by 30 or down by 30. She's
Yes.
never going to quit fighting because she doesn't know how to play any different.
Right. That's a part of her identity, which is why we call it the Blue Collar Club. She is the CEO of that community. Lexi was the first one crashing the glass. You've heard it from years ago, going back, DJ Carrington talking about it. So when you just think of Lexi Hall, you automatically know you have a dog on your team. And just watching her on the off season, how hard she works on the court. This is why I ride so hard for Lexi Hall. It's not like certain fans just start standing. I
Yeah.
look at it from a factual standpoint. And every time I talk about Lexi Hall, I have the numbers and the film to back it up. If you get what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
love that. And that's when I like, even I watch your stuff and I'm so grateful for it when you put a video out and you like break it down so you can actually see it so people can understand it. Cause I don't think that they'll be like, oh, you just, you know, you're biased for Fever or Lexi or whatever, and you're constantly like, these are the numbers. Like this is watch what's happening here. And so I completely appreciate you for being, I mean, some people might say you're biased, but when you're doing it by the numbers, there's no bias there. It's just facts. So I mean, I love that. So thank you.
No problem. And the chat is showing so much love. They're out of control right now.
Oh,
They're
I can't even see
congratulating.
it because I can only see you.
Yeah, it's on the YouTube side. They're saying congratulations on the engagement for Lexi. They're saying tell her we love her. I'm being held at gunpoint, low key, to ask you this question.
Oh,
Got a $20 order from Ricky D and said, ask her for a playoff game ticket.
good. Yeah, I want some too. Like stand in line.
She said, "It's a whole." See, people don't understand. There's a whole family involved and everything. Like it gets, but we got
Yes.
one last one. Tell
Yeah.
Lexi we all lose our voices cheering for her. Love her tenacity and hustle. Much love.
Oh, that's so awesome. I can't, I mean, that's the one thing I will say, and Twitter can be pretty nasty in times, but I tell you, like fans actually come out and they stand up for me. Like if someone posts something bad and ties me into it, I'm like, I really don't care.
Yeah.
But I mean, but there's so many times I want to fire back and I just bite my tongue. I'm like, I told Lexi the other day, I type out my tweet back to these people that are so mean and then I just delete it and I feel like I got it out of my system.
Yeah.
I'm like, because I can't be that mom. I gotta like be positive, but
Right.
man, do I want to fire back?
Yeah.
Just, but I can't.
And it'll be looked at the wrong way, despite it from a genuine place. Like you said, they'll look at it like bias, like, oh, you're her mom, despite you talking about facts.
Yeah, but so I cannot let people know enough how much we appreciate it. Lexi appreciates it. I mean, just even being in Minneapolis on Sunday and seeing people with 10 on, like you just don't, like as a mom, you sit back and you're like, people spent their hard-earned money on something that has my kid's number and name on it. I can't believe it. Like, it's just crazy. And it's so appreciated. So I just hope everyone knows that.
Right. Last question, Mama Hall, because the chat has hundreds of questions. Hopefully, this is not the last time we're having a conversation. We have one question for you right now.
Okay.
What is one thing that you can change about this season, looking back on it right now?
One thing that I could change?
Yes. And it doesn't have to be like anything too deep, like anything about this season that you wish, whether it's an injury that didn't happen, a team we could have beat, Lexi exploded for this game, anything.
I mean, I mean, injuries. That's been a nightmare for everyone. I mean, those injured and those not. It's been a constant change. And so, I mean, that's hard to narrow that down. I mean, Lexi absolutely loves playing with every single person that got injured. So, I mean, it's not just Caitlin, it's Sophie, it's Aries. I mean, it's all of them. And now it just seems like they have a voodoo doll or something on them. I don't get it. And then they're trying to take Lexi out, and she just keeps getting back up. I don't know what's the deal.
How?
But I don't know. Every time I see her go down, I'm like, please get up, please get up, please get up. But I mean, there's really, it's hard to say one thing. It's just, it's almost like all of this adversity is such a bonding thing for them. Like Lexi tells me how tight they are and how much they support each other. And so I think the big thing when I say injuries, I wouldn't take it away because they've never really had a cohesive core in the 4 years that they've been there. The team keeps changing. The coach, this is the fourth coach Lexi's had in 4 years.
Right.
And and so just what is happening is I expansion draft and all that. You never know what the team's going to look like again. Everyone who's
Mhm.
not on a rookie contract is on a 1 year contract, so you still don't know what it's going to look like. But like the bond that they have is just so amazing, and people can say what they want. They like to make up stupid rumors about, oh, they have a bad locker room, they have this, they have that. No, they don't. No, they
Yeah.
absolutely don't. This group is tight as tight can be, and they've got each other's back. Like, don't get after people for not going after someone for hurting somebody. I mean, come on. It's not like this team is good to go. So I'm sorry I don't really have a change because
No,
it's
it's okay.
like it all happens for a reason. I mean,
Yeah.
and it stinks, and it's only going to make them stronger. So I mean, sure, can I take back any certain injury? Would I love Lexi to have played with Caitlin the whole season? Heck
Yeah.
yeah. But and her game is different, honestly, when Caitlin's on the floor, but so is everyone's. So
Exactly.
adjusting is part of the name of the game, and I wish they didn't have that. I wish like the season, the way they were predicted at the beginning of the season with everyone they brought in, panned out
Right.
to be a great thing and everybody stayed healthy, but that's just not the reality. So it is what it is. And
Yeah.
they're all lucky I mean, they're playing a professional sport. How lucky are all these people? Like it's just a dream come true for everyone. So it's good.
Playing against the best players in the world. Mama
Yeah.
Hall, Jamie Hall, we love you so much. Thank you
Uh,
so much.
Thank
I'm so
you.
humbled and so appreciated for you coming to my platform. And listen,
Absolutely.
we love Lexi Hall so much. You're at the game, right?
I'm not at the game right now. I'm at home in Spokane, Washington, but
Oh,
I was
really?
on Sunday,
I
so I
heard the
flew back.
broadcaster mention you.
Yeah, I know. Debbie Antonelli, she's so great. She's like, I bet Jamie and Jason Hall are jumping off their couch right now. I'm like, yes, we are. As soon as she hit that three, they're like, hallelujah. Even though she's got a big old knot on her forehead, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh boy.
Oh my gosh. We love
That's
Lexi Hall. All right, Mama. I'm not gonna keep you longer.
okay.
Appreciate
Well,
you so
thank you
much.
so much. Thanks for all you do and all your positive vibes and spitting the facts out. So I
No
appreciate that.
problem. No problem, Mama.
All
Later.
right. Bye.